Hey guys, Salty Will, I'm back at it. We got a nice Friday going on. And as always, trying to increase my damage, but also want to make so I don't die as much too, right? So I was looking at the Atlas tree last night, and I'm gonna redo it a bit and make a third one right here. I got Wellspring of Creation. So since my damage is pretty high right now, I don't know what really high is, but it's high, right? I'm pretty sure I can clear maps just fine with monsters having 50% more life, and they'll do 25% less damage, right? So let's try that out. I'm gonna keep it basic right now, and we'll see how that goes. If not, definitely my build is pretty good for. Hey, Blue, how you doing? My build's pretty good for blights, right? I've got it down quite a bit. Still dying this once in a while, but overall, pretty good for farming blights. Hey, Blue. So I'm gonna try this out tonight. I don't know if you heard that last night, but I got this Wellspring of Creation, and which means I take 25% less life. Also, I'm trying to play around with some ideas. Yeah, you went to bed early. Like I could get unnerved on hit for my mercenary, which makes it so they take increased spell damage. Don't really quite need that. But there's an option right here, right? My mercenary has this on the chest right now. Um Nearby enemies are chilled. Great. They can freeze enemies. What did you miss yesterday? I got this jewel. It's a big one. Uh got this guy right here. Cost me 8 divine. And that increases my damage. Let's see how much it does my damage by. Got my tree right here. That's 3 million damage to my kit. So that'd probably be a good jewel for you to get as well. I don't know what auras you're using, but I have anger on and malviolence. The clarity one's like okay. I don't need the clarity one. I'd already get more damage. Something else instead. But that's what I have for now. And I'm trying to find new ways to add minus fighter resistance. Cooked Alive does that, right? I don't see a way to get that in a jewel. Maybe there is, maybe not. I'm not sure. But I would like to get more fire like resistance. Negative. I have it right there. I got the extra, exposure going on. So I definitely have ways to knock down fire resistance, but I want to knock it down more. And I might be able to take these two off right here and get some different life nodes or something like that. Fine for now. I don't necessarily need that, but figure that out. But I don't know how to search for negative resistance on here. I do negative, resent, resist. Um, so I put negative to element resist. I gained a level not yesterday, but the day before that. And yesterday I was just messing around farming and stuff like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's like any nodes that do minus resist on here. What's over here? Okay, that's the master tree. I think the I haven't played a hero. Well, I'm not seeing anything that stands out for negative resist over here. There's probably more ways to get penetrate, but I don't see anything else on the map that says, negative. I'm trying to get more of that. I don't really have any more rooms for cluster duels. I could remove this one. That's 460, 1.2 million. That's a lot of damage right there, right? So I could remove that and put more cooked alive. So Wasted Affliction is 1.1 million. That one's 1.2 million. And now it says, well, about the same amount of damage as this. So I might be able to get rid of Astonishing Afflictions in this one and do one more Cooked Alive with Wasted Affliction. That would probably be a good option to do. Just add one more Cooked Alive and go from there. And someone's buy some for one Chaos. Let's go ahead and make a Chaos. Every Chaos makes me richer, right? I will stop using that one Chaos dash eventually. Kind of like not worth it anymore, but whatever. The guy wants to buy it, we're going to sell it. So let's go ahead and look in the store real quick. Exile. Nope. And I'm going to search for Hooked. That might actually work out on you, Blue, because it's minus fire resistance. I don't want Fractured. You always get it on a Megalomaniac, but I don't really need that. But Megalomaniac gives you more options, but also removes one of your dual options too, which is not good. I don't think this is going to be on any large ones. I think it's only medium. And then, so I probably want Cooked Alive and then Wasted Affliction. That going right there. Easy burning damage. And at this point, just got to figure out what passes you want. There's no rush to buy that right now. Chaos resistance and all elemental resistance is pretty good. That's pretty cheap too. Because another thing I might do tonight too is my chaos resistance shit, right? We have defenses, I'm at -9, right? So the quickest way to fix that is add 2 points over here. This will be 8 resistance right there, some life, energy shield, on that. You can also get tattoos. Knock my intelligence down. So each intelligence gives me what's intelligence give me? Each intelligence can be +1 mana. Or 2 intelligence can be +1 mana. Who really cares, right? I mean, I care to an extent. But I can replace a lot of my intelligence with tattoos for chaos resistance. So there's always that option. And my mana's right there. And so let's go ahead and see right here. Let's see if I add some mana. It's borderline right now, right? Let's see if I add some mana right here. That'd give me +54 mana for Arcane Will. That's not bad. Yeah, I need mana to keep my reserves up. So the other way to do mana is either I just add a point right here. Is get the reservation efficiency. Let me go back to this trial right here. The reservation efficiency gives me 69 mana. Right, that's pretty easy. I have a lot of auras going on. And then I can always do some tattoos. Might as well do some tattoos over the lightning ones I got. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 3 is 18. So I go ahead and add 18 chaos to my hit right now if I want to. Depends if I have money though, right? Money's important. Do you have any money? Yeah, I got some. But the problem is the chaos tattoos are not cheap, right? They're not expensive, but cost 75 chaos. We got tattoos right here. I don't do herald buffs. I don't freeze. You can increase energy shield. Chaos resistance right here. You also got mana regeneration rate, which is kind of nice. But let's say I do chaos resist. I go to this. So it costs 86. I needed several of those, right? So it's not super cheap. Not a priority buy. And my Merc has this on them. The nearby enemies have 50% increased fire and cold resist. But if it's negative, it makes it worse negative, right? So I need to fix that. So just mess around with a few different things like that. Well, let's just do a map for fun. And I'm going to keep my passive pretty weak right now. Right, let me get some this in there. Oh, shit. Yeah, perfect. Let's do one of these maps right here. That should be fine. Which map do I want to do? Cool. We'll do that one. So essentially, monsters have 50% increased, 50% more life, and they do 25% less damage. I'm pretty much a glass cannon, right? So I gotta check my phone out though. My baby had her vaccines today, and so when my wife texts me right now, I gotta check that out. Baby was crying a lot earlier. She's fine now though, of course. But you know, gotta make sure. Fine. So I have my phone on today. My assumption is I'm probably just gonna kill everybody in one hit, anyways. That's why it's like I don't mind giving monsters 50% increased life. That's not good for like bosses, but I don't think that affects them because they're not. Is your map something? But anyways, if I go to a boss map, like a pinnacle boss or whatever, I'm not gonna give them 50% more life. Yeah, so this should just be blowing everybody up, right? Pop, 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 pop. Oh, Shaper's not be nice though. I'm wearing the Shaper gear too, so it should be nice for me.
I won't ask twice.
And I might die right here. I have no experience though, so I'll go ahead and fight the mercenary dude. Let me clear it out first. You never know, I might find a mercenary I like better than one I have now. Shaper's not being nice though. Alright,
Make your choice. Be quick about it.
discipline. That's not bad. I have haste currently, but this one's not bad because it increases my energy shield. Pretty ice. I don't care about cold resistance, but having more than one aura on me does increase my damage by 8% each time. I don't really need frostbite on them. Right there, frostbite. Already have max cold resistance though. It's nice, right? But I get extra damage, 8% increased damage for each aura on me anyways. The problem is I have my 2 wands right now. The wand and ring gives like curse and hit. So having this right there. Oh, increases my cap. I did not know that. It'd be better to increase my fire cap then, because I take physical damage as fire. Well, let's go ahead and try to hire. Because I could always add the gloves that give me an extra curse and a chest piece that gives an extra curse. And that way she has 3 curses available. Right? That way it doesn't overwrite each other. That way she could do the frostbite she wants for her. And I get the elemental resist, fire resist on her. I'm not sure. But I don't think they cast frostbite that much anyways. But anyways, let's go ahead and hire. Let's reserve. I have to get rid of somebody. I'll get rid of my level 72 sniper. Okay, so I should probably try to find some Merc 17 map eventually. All right, let's get rid of Sniper Lady. I already have an 81 frost hand. I didn't like that much. I like my kinetics just a lot. I want to get rid of sniper though. I'll make sure. Okay, that one's slicked. Yes. Okay. But I'm probably gonna die too because this one's gonna hit me from far away. Did I get her? Alright, looks like I got her. Cool. Yeah, just takes one hit. Oh, that'd be nice. And then I could replace mine with like a discipline or something like that instead. Thanks. I didn't. That's good to know. Oh, but let me see real quick. It says, well, okay, so I get the increased damage while affected by anger and all that. Yeah, so as long as I'm affected by their aura, I get the benefit of my jewel. It doesn't say it has to be mine, it's just affected by. No, where are the monsters at? There they are. But I decided to give monsters 50% increased life. And they do 50% less damage, 25% less damage against me. That's my workaround to getting more defenses going on. That's a quick fix. Maybe not fix, but I think 25% less life damage right now. Alright, let's get that going. Yeah, discipline's good. I agree with that. I have the ice one on right now. The one we had yesterday, the ice shield, what it's called, or frost armor. Where's the boss that's going?
I need more mana.
Could be boss over here, maybe. No, I don't see the boss. Is map complete? No, map's not complete either.
I should have stayed with Travis.
What did I miss? All right, drive safe, Raymond. Nice having you here.
When I'm ready and not before.
Where is this boss I can fight? Is there one or not? Well, if I can't find it, it doesn't really matter, but there should have been a boss in this fight. Whatever, let's leave this map. I already completed the mission anyways. Yeah, let's go ahead and get 20 chaos, why not?
Greetings.
Spent all my money last night. Alright, chaos right here. Lost my sword. Yeah, my baby got some vaccines today, and man, she was crying for like an hour. That was rough. Got her home, got her some baby Tylenol, then she's good after that. that was stressful. I used to see my baby cry that much. All right, I'm going to build up my Atlas later right now, but I'm trying out the 25% less damage thing right now and see how that goes. Let's do jungle, maybe. So they have 41% more life, plus the more life I have from my passive tree. Let's see how that works. Because my passive tree, right here, gives them 50% more life, wellspring creation. Are there any other things like that? I mean, I know they have the one over here. It says Dance of Destruction. But are there any other gems like that that affect the map like that? Because this one adds me a lot of survivability here. Doesn't mean I won't die yet, because I'm still pretty fragile. But and I'll try the other mark out later. Don't want to set them up quite yet. Oh, that was kind of cool. Like they just blew up, and that was fun. I don't know what's happened with like a bunch of shit disrupts. I'm not against that, of course. Clarity gem I should not level up anymore. Because my fireball uses 110 mana. So my mana regen right now is at max. So I'm not leveling up my clarity anymore. Unless I increase more mana. But I'll probably lose some mana if I add some tattoos. So I'll figure it out. I think I just killed a beast. I like this one shot though. It's kind of fun. Just bump, bump. All right, we got another person over here. Let's add a portal. What'd she do?
Well,
She's fire hand. So she has anger. So that's what we were talking about earlier, Coco. So she has anger on her. So I can always remove my anger, right? You got flame surge, fireball. I'm not sure if it makes sense to have double flame. It's not necessarily bad, right? And since she has anger, I can swap that out with something else. Fortunately, anger is red. I want to use the red steel in there. Let me go out what I have right now. So I got the one red right there, so I can't necessarily replace that. I have the light and support, all violence. I would need to have a blue one there. Swap it out with discipline if I do that. But I gotta have her
make your
replace.
choice. Be quick about it.
I could try her out in a little bit. But let's go ahead and hire her. Look higher at least. Reserve. And I just hired her an 83 Frost Hand. I don't mind getting rid of the 81 Frost Hand and try her out. She might kill me right away too, though. So go check. I wish you could store more of these in 3. There, dismiss.
So be it. I need more money.
Yeah, she got me one hit. Yeah, thought that would happen. But that might have been good to have a fireball person like that on my team. because, well, I do fire damage too, and I'm doing a lot of negative fire resist. Wouldn't have been bad. And mine has haste, but it's not really needed.
You are nothing.
Those guys are a little too spread out, so we're not going to fight it. Sweet, killed the birdie. I'm level 93. What about you, Blue? You're 96, I think, right? Alright, let's see how this boss goes. I mean, so far I've died once tonight, and it's just by mercenary, so I don't consider mercenary deaths actually counting as death. Yep, I mean, so far so good. Yeah, I like what I did. Just give monsters 50% more life. And that person also had a unique boss has 35% more life, 41% more life, plus map had 50% more life because of my Atlas streak. I still pretty much killed that guy in one hit, probably. So, one or two hits. Feels like a good bet. Now, how do I want to build my Atlas tree? All right. So I like blights. Oh, they don't? Okay. They still had extra life, though. But that's good to know. So I was still dying easier than die except for the boss dude. All right, let's do another one with an actual map then. What the hell is this? All right. Uh, that's a medium cluster jewel with just a bunch of passive bonuses. Right, cool. All right, I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. Be right back. And I forgot to reprogram my stream deck, so I gotta manually click on these things. Give me a second. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Gotta reset my windows. We'll do a map affected by my Atlas tree. See how that goes. Because I want to see how the extra monster life and all that stuff works out. And so, let's some abysmal jewels. Let's do this map next. Map contains a barren citadel. I'm not sure if that is. Oh, citadels might be good. Okay. Let's go ahead and just dump these in here then. Again, I guess spend some time tomorrow just cleaning out my inventory. So I'm taking an easy route right now. I'm just dumping those in. Alright. So we're going to do this map right here. And have it by Eater of the Worlds. Hey, Blue. Thank you. I drank too much water before the stream. I had to take a quick break. It was pretty hot in here earlier, so I was like, feeling dehydrated, so I kept drinking water. Alright, so if monsters die right now, that's good. I got my AC on right now. I wasn't dehydrated because of this room right here, but I was just dehydrated because it's hot. I didn't really read well here. Monster's gonna be stunned. More life. I'm vulnerable. I cannot inflict exposure. Okay, that's shit. I should have re-rolled that, but that's fine. Exposure is a big, not a nice thing. I'm not getting my full damage because of exposure. Let's see what's been on here.
Let's have a look at the layout.
We can do Alva. Why not? Oh shit, that's a problem too, right? You're like, good luck. I haven't done an outdoor excursion yet. Got a passage. Cool. Okay, let's keep going. I got 8 seconds left. Anybody here? Yep, they're dead. So they all have the extra life, right? So still kill them one hit, pretty much. That guy took 2 hits. Fine. Okay. We're not gonna do any more Alva stuff. It's okay. I'm not like that excited by it. Black cores up in the map, so I have to like I kept kill other guys first though. Okay, that was dangerous. That could have hurt. Okay. Oh yeah, I hate those ladies right there. Those ladies are nasty. I mean, they're nasty because they shoot at me. Like it hurts. I can't do always crit strike. That's not good. Always crit strike means I won't ever do ignite. I can't ignite on crit strikes. What is up with this build? Okay, that map's annoying. Yeah, it looked like I could walk somewhere, but it was actually a wall.
Need more mana.
Yeah, some of these walls don't look like walls in here, and that's a pain in the ass. A minor pain in the ass. Like, I'm not gonna bitch too much about it. Just oh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Hit. Yeah, I killed that guy one hit. Yeah, see that? That's pretty cool. This is 83 map. My damage is up there, right? So my damage is working. And I can't level up clarity anymore. And it says right click to dismiss this. Okay. Yeah, clarity I cannot level up anymore, or else I won't have any. I might be able to level up one more, but I want to get my frost step up more too. All right. Got Meta Arena. Let's make a portal. The fat lady one. Yeah, she died one hit. Yeah. I'm doing 39 million damage. I mean, let's pause real quick. Not to everybody. So this, my damage won't always be at this, but if I go to configuration, 39 million. That's not what it should be at, right? So if I'm fighting a boss, so like right now, standard boss, I'm at 32 million. That's not correct either. Something's missing on here. Look, something got changed right here. Hide eligible. They need cover Ash. That's why. From not Ash, those 39 million, that caps out your ignite right here, right? So if I turn my Ash off, I guess it goes right there. It's not there. So anyway, so if I got the boss right here, standard boss, that is 35.7 million. Guardian Pinnacle boss, 33 million. Uber Pinnacle, 10 million. But I just put it this one. So my stream says 39 million, almost 40 million. But it won't always be that. So it's not like 100% that way. If I untick a bunch of these, probably about 30 million, give or take. But I have a lot of uptime on my stuff. My first hit doesn't always do max damage, because it requires them to be shocked, ignited, all that to get extra damage. I need my Torker nearby to freeze. So if you look nearby, I don't see like a sign. There's no indication for Ash, from my understanding, when I looked online either. But as long as she's nearby somebody, they have Chill and they have Scorch. So let me try to hide behind a item real quick. Trying to hide. See, they got that. Scorch. Yeah, Scorch and Chill. And they had Shock, two of them. So it's not a ring. It's an amulet, but I'll tell you right now. It's not me. It's on my buddy right here. Yeah, this one. Nearby enemies are covered Ash. So that's a good one to have, right? Put on your merc. Also, blue, you could add your merc to have cursed enemies with elemental weakness and hit. Cursed enemies with flame ability on hit. Get more damage. I don't know if you're using any of these I have right here, but the boots gives them Scorch. And I should get one that says 50% increased Scorch, because that adds a lot of damage. Right now, if you saw there, 14%, right? If I go to 15%, damage doesn't go up much right now. Probably because there's a cap to my ignite. Center boss, 14%, and goes up about 200,000 right there, right? If I get one that has 50% Scorch on it, adds a 200k to hit. And this is not taking the fact that I do more damage. I'm also doing a lot of penetrate. And I got killed by those ladies again, right? Those are my number one killers. I don't know what kind of damage they're doing. If it's chaos, that's why. But it's like a green, so I don't know if that's chaos. That's probably lightning, I would assume, but it's melting me pretty quick. And I'm not going to go back to town for 1 chaos sale. I should get rid of my 1 chaos dash tab. Yeah, I don't like those ladies right there. They do too much damage. And they're usually like in big groups. I'll die more time tonight. I'm going to start working on my survivability a little bit. I still want to get more damage, of course. But I'm going to add some survivability in my kit. And what I might do is I might add a shield. Coco mentioned that yesterday, which makes sense, right? I'm doing enough damage. So for mapping, maybe just throw a shield on. And for like bosses, maybe just do the double wand. Not sure. I'll figure it out. But as you see, I'm doing like enough damage to kill most enemies one hit. I don't know what those are, but I shouldn't go to them. Go back to the beginning, I guess. Well, I went up there. There's nothing there. I guess it hooks back down. Yeah, let's go up here and we'll go hook back down. Or is there a boss over here? No, I already knew the boss right there. Yeah. I can go up there. Yeah, I think the amulet's worth getting. It does not. So the amulet, I don't know why, but it doesn't have like an ash. It doesn't show ash on your enemies if you highlight them. Like earlier, I was showing you I highlight the enemies. It was showing Scorch on them. It was showing frost on them because my thing has frost. Yeah, there should be another mini boss right up here. Thanks. I just got stuck in a little circle. Lost track where I was going. Fuck, as I died. Yeah, we got one up here, so it's boss. Yeah, she died in one hit, right? So, no complaints there. Alright, let's see if I have the same reaction when I get this pyramid boss, whatever he is. Probably not. Nope. You got me. Damn. Yeah, because you have to do piety and all that. Yeah, I agree with doing that. And then he also goes underground. I thought I put a thing in front of it. Oops. Did not. Yeah, he's going to be a little annoying on that part. Because it doesn't really let me take advantage of the ignite either. It keeps like changing phases. Alright, Potty's dead now. Poor Potty. Alright, Blackheart. But now I gotta kill his other dudes. Don't know where they're at. They're gonna be in the corners, I know that. Alright, he's not up yet. Okay, and oh. What is it? Okay. Okay, got it. Not good. Oh, he's dead. But that did once, and I got a list mission. Nice. Nothing too exciting from here. Oh, now I have to do like a special fighter, looks like. Alright, let's do this. Oh, this guy's been yes. Okay. Why is it getting dark in here? Did I beat him? Oh, not so bad.
They left me.
That was much faster than I thought it'd be. Cool, I'm happy about that. And what do I got here? Ooh, I got a glowing belt. Probably not that good, but we'll check it out. Some sort of amulet. What's special about this one? Yeah, whatever. I beat it though. That boss went down kind of quick, so I'm happy about that. The special boss was harder, easier than the normal boss. Do I have Awakening? I don't think I have Awakening open. Do Awakening open that up? Some items. That guy. Yeah. This one should have something special on it. Maybe not. This Crusader. I don't know what it means, but Pluto base. This is what damage. I'll just sell it. Just this looks pretty cool with electricity going on. But there's nothing really that great about it. Got 8% increased energy shield. Get it out for a second. Not worth much. You got 60 maximum energy shield. Probably shit. Yeah, we'll sell it.
Return soon, yes?
I already have that one. This 5 chaos though. 5 chaos then. So Coco, I don't know if you know these off the top of your head, but I don't necessarily need the freeze chest, right? On my person here. So I can always so this one adds the extra curse. I don't need 3 curses right now currently. So I can always change out this one for the curse chest. Or vice versa, right? Do you know of any good implicits on a rare love or chest I could add? Here's one example I found earlier. I still have it open. Like a nerve, right? So a nerve makes it take 10% increased spell damage. Not the best thing, but also adds effect on somebody. So I was wondering if there's any effects that you know off the top of your head that might be interesting to add on to the merc. Either be chest or gloves. Or what's a good way for me to research that? Cool. So I'm happy with that map right there. Still died twice, but it's gonna happen until I improve myself. So let's go ahead and start building up my tree a little bit. I don't need increased scarab drops because I always buy scarabs if I want. We're gonna try out Abyss though. That's what I was talking to Raymond last night about Abyss. Got some Abyss. Cleric missions I don't really need. I could skip those, I guess. I'm okay having shrines because shrines are nice to have, right? They help mapping a bit faster. Strong boxes, no. I really haven't done much delve. I don't know if my build will be good with delve because it's pretty busy, right? I'm pretty weak. I don't need any of the town stuff. Breach and skip. Valside areas now. I think I'll focus on at least shrines and Delve for now. What's betrayal missions? Don't want to do Legion. Exhibition's okay. Like, I don't hate Exhibition. If Exhibition pays money, maybe I'll do it. I don't know what Harbinger is. Harvest is like so-so for me. Wasn't really a fan of that. All right, but let's go ahead and look at this right here. So I have this for here. So I'm just gonna map it here. Uh, I guess rarity would be better than quantity because quantity doesn't really matter to me. So I think this one might be good to add some rarity. Sure, why not? And we'll just map up here. It's not being efficient, but I don't really care about Carrack missions right now anymore. I just have my own maps. And this is Biss right here. Box now. All right, let's get some Biss going. Looks like we have some Abyss over here too. Just click on this or click on the Abyss right here, here, here. Don't need breach chance. Need some shrines, so might as well. So I can cross over here and get Delve. Do I need Delve though? I think I need Delve. I don't need breach chance. I don't really need to cycle through breach. I'll go through here. It costs too much. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, would it be nice to have exiles on my map, or would it make it like easier to die? Just do torment. I don't care about torment. That's just a little witch ghost guys. What's this guy? Monster packs influenced by either of the worlds in maps have 5% increase pack size. I mean, that might kill me more, but that also give me more experience if I don't die. So pack size is good. Let me look up pack size on here. Guys. Well, it's hard to see pack size when you zoom out. We got pack size there. I don't know what Conqueror influence maps are. I don't know what synthesis are. Shaper's fine. I'll be doing Shaper and those anyways. Wouldn't mind doing more memory tears. Still, I'm pretty new to PoE 1. This is my first time doing endgame PoE 1. I did PoE 2 for many months. But I'm redoing my Atlas. I got Atlas 3 right now. So I'm just messing around with it right now. So how new am I? I've been playing endgame for a few weeks now. But I'm trying to redo my Atlas right now. I do a lot of damage. Pretty fragile. So for example, I added this to my kit. I still kill monsters fine. Wellspring of Creation. So I'm mainly focusing on damage right now. I'll add some survivability. And then Coco, to answer your question, I'm just trying to experience different endgame mechanics. I don't mind having some juice in maps, right? I can always swap my Atlas tree around. I'm gonna be doing Elder maps because I like to fight the Elder boss anyways. So might as well do Elder Influence maps, so I don't mind adding more monsters to it. And when I hit a pack of monsters, my Ignite spreads, right? So more monsters actually is better for my build. But my goal, I don't know, money is good, right? If I get money, that's great. That's not the main reason I need to do that. I always farm light maps and all that stuff. So this is the Eater of the Worlds. So I'm gonna bump these up. I don't know what the altars mean. Oh, the altars, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, altars are good. With altars, you can just pick if you want to do it or not. So might as well do that. And we're going to do some abyss right here. So I guess I'll do abyss, Eater of the Worlds right now, and shrines, because shrines make me stronger whenever I get them. I don't know if I need shrines, though. I got Eater of the World right here, so let's keep going this way for now. More Eater of the Worlds. What are these ones? Inquisition chance. Outside areas, don't care about that. Don't care about Legion. Care about those. Conquer, I don't care about. We'll do shrines right here. This. So I might go up here. I don't care about memory strands too much, but Shaper's okay. I'll only type in Shaper to make sure I didn't miss anything. So I got Shaper right here. Are there more Shapers? I think there's only like a little bit of Shaper just right here. Yeah, because we click on Eater Worlds. There's that. Shaper? I don't know if there's any more Shaper that's up top. I don't see anything else popping up for Shaper. Yeah, I don't see that. All right, let's go ahead and just type in all these Abyss things. Try these guys out. So, what are your thoughts on Abyss then? I mean, the Eater of the World maps. I'm doing influenced by it anyways, right? So that's always there. Shaper happens quite often in maps too. That's why I'm picking that right now. These dream maps are kind of fun. And I don't know what these are. Kindness, meta experience. Okay, where's Syrian at? Might as well. So where's Syrian at then? Okay, I see Syrian over there. But I don't have enough to do all the Syrian and that. Okay, so I'll get rid of the Abyss then. I don't really need that too much. I'll just do the boss influence ones we just talked about. Get rid of these guys right here. And I'll do like the memory strand stuff since that's the current thing. And then Elder and Shaper influence maps. Yeah, why not? I don't need the equipment strands. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think I need those. And I could just take this and jump across here. Start getting the these guys. So I got the Syrian right there. How many Syrians are there? All I see is two. So might as well just jump right here. Go all the way across the map. Bam. Syrian right there. Yeah, I thought so. Then I'll skip Syrian then. I like Eater of the Worlds better. That makes sense. I can just like respect another map and just swap it out. Thanks. Good point. Breach might be fun then. We can try Breach out then. And this already goes through Breach right here anyways. So we're gonna get rid of the Abyss. Eater of the Worlds. No more Abyss right here. Yeah, we'll add some Breach then. All right, I got some Breach right here. Breach right here. It's on my way. Get that. I'm going to clear what it says. I'm clicking on it. Shrine right here. Yeah, I got those. Breach. I got a Breach right here. Click them all. And got more Breach. Got 32 points left. I could do Delirium. I did that in Path to Exile too. That was fun. I don't think I'd be good at the end game mechanic of it, but Delirium itself, like adding Delirium to maps is fun. So I could add some Delirium. Either that one or Expeditions. I think it'd be the only other ones I want to look at. Let's go ahead and click Breach, make sure I get it all. Yes, I didn't mean to click out of it, but I think I was happy with my changes. Hopefully I was. I meant to click on that one though. Breach. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty slow. Don't skip out that one then. Your maps contain 10% more monster packs. All right, let's make monsters more difficult. It could be a good or bad thing. Like anything that adds packs, I'm happy with. Not sure of it. Let me check in a second. Um, Legacy of Fury. Oh, T17 packs suck.
What's on your mind?
They shoot those little like I don't like those guys. We'll keep them there for now. All right. Expedition. Expedition would fit my playstyle too, if I have space. I got 28 points left. Did I get all the breach? No, I did not. There's breach over here. So what is this? Do I just take them all? Or just focus on one? Probably just take one of those, I think. Anyone you recommend, Coco, for that? Let's do the moneymaker one, as you said. Then try it out. I don't really know the bosses anyway, so to me, they're all new, right? What's this? I don't want chaos damage. Should I take the flaring embers then? Yeah, let's do fire damage then. Chaos, I'll stay away from now. Thanks for that warning. They're bright colors, looks like. Looks like I got the breach. I guess I'll grab some expedition if I have some time or some space for it. Expedition right here, right there, right here. I'm already by it. Expedition. I'm not sure if I want to do expedition though, but I'll do expedition then. Why not? I can always remove my shrines. Shrines are not needed at all. Shrines are nice to haves. I can remove my shrines because they don't really add too much benefit. So let's see how much I have for points. I might have to buy some refunds because I accidentally clicked on some earlier. I already locked them in, looks like. Yeah, I already locked in some of my shrines, so I have to buy some points to remove it. Fine. And 1, 2, 3. 2. Yeah, I'm out of points. So I'm going to refund my shrines and get some more expedition stuff. Yeah, I missed some exhibition over here at the bottom. And there, so let's go ahead. I'll apply these points. And let's get some refunds. So we'll refund some of these monster maps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do this. Refund those. If you don't mind, I might have some there. Let me check my stash. I haven't looked. Which one is Oh, I have 70 right here. Okay, I'm good. Thanks. Gee, this one right here. All right, let's go ahead and refund passives. Here, this shrine right here. Like that. Let's go right there. The expedition down here, I believe. Yes. Points. Yeah, let's see if I have any more expeditions. All right, looks like I keep most of the shrines. I got rid of the one that added like difficulty to them. That's fine. I think I got the shrines there. Double check. I missed some breach in the bottom though, so I should get those. Next mission right there. I missed a breach in there, so I got to refund some more of these expeditions, so I can get this. So refund. I'm going to refund the shaper ones because these ones are nice to have, but I don't need to have the extra shaper or Elder Influence maps. Elder sucks too, so I'm okay removing these ones right here. So that frees up 5 points. And all these shrines do. This makes shrines guarded by monsters. I don't need to do that because whatever. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I'm gonna apply this refund right here. Do 1, 2. There. Apply that. Refund 1, 3. Cool. I don't know if that really freed up much, but whatever. I've already done it. So this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's this one doing? Okay, gives me more monsters, so do that. Apply points. Now I gotta refund some stuff. I'll need more shrines. Mid. That's fine to have those right there. What else can I get rid of? Worlds, it's fine. This is 1, 2. I already need that. That's 1, 2. That'd be too much to go that way. So I can always get rid of the memory tear chance. I don't really need those that much. Not really needed. Let's get rid of these. Get some points right there. I'll try Abyss later, Raymond. I pretty much have this one set up for Eater of Worlds, Expedition, and Breach right now. But I can always modify my other maps to get rid of like the demons and stuff and try it out. I'll try that one out when I modify my next map. All right, see you, Raymond. Thanks. But yeah, I did breaches and expeditions in PoE too, so might as well do that here. And it looks like I got them all. Yeah, that's good. I still have some shrines. I have a lot, my coworker. So I have this shield that gives, when they block, they give power charge or chance to grant frenzy. To try the abyss one, Coco, you mean? Well, here's the thing: is I'm confident, but I'm confident I'm gonna die. But doesn't mean I can't beat it. But yeah, let's see what I got. This one might be good on you, Blue. Is on your coworker or you. The belt says nearby enemies convert 25% of their physical damage to fire. I don't know if that's any benefit for you or not. I don't know how high your armor is. One of the rings I have just says all damage from hits can chill. But my armor I have on them too says you freeze enemies on hits too. I don't really think they're freezing anybody. If so, I'm killing enemies kind of fast enough that I don't really need this on my person. So probably can take off the ring, add more damage, or add a different chest piece in there. If there's a benefit, I could always add a third curse somebody. Because this one adds an extra curse. I could add a chest piece, adds this additional curse. But I need the frost ring because it helps me do more damage. I do extra damage per ailment on someone. So, not quite sure. The helmet I have right now might be good for you. I don't know if you're doing negative resistance. If you're not, this one's not good for you. But it says nearby enemies have 50% increased fire and cold resistance. That's bad unless they're negative. If they're negative, that's good, right? If they're not, you make it so they have higher ones. Another helmet that's worth doing here is Learcast Festival Mask. So your coworker or merc, whatever, will do reduced damage. But it says then you and nearby enemies gain 50% increased damage. So that just give me flat out 50% increased damage right there, which is not bad. Or you or your mercenary. What's it do? Well, what's it do? And if you get a unique helmet, you can buy it corrupted with the increased burning damage on it, which is good. All right, well, let's go ahead and do a map. I just reset my whole area. Well, yeah, plus socketed skill gem's pretty good. This helmet's interesting. Spells have 20% chance to deal double damage. Blood magic, that's bad. All right, let's go ahead and open up a map. Which one do? Do flooded mine. Cannot regenerate. No way I'm doing that. Totems, connects to exposure. Don't like that one too much. I like the exposure. It's a big part of my kit. Well, that's not bad. That's quality up. Eater World's Influence. There should be extra. There should be a lot more monsters in this one of Eater Worlds now. So we'll see how that works out for me. There's that naked lady shooting laser beams at me. I'm not gonna like it. But the more monsters there are, the more my fire spreads, right? Yeah, okay. There's definitely a lot of guys when that happens. And that could be dangerous. What's sap do again? It means I just do less damage, I think. That's fine. Let's get this going. Yeah, less damage is fine, I think. I mean, I was just looking at the penalty from it. I was like, yeah, not so bad. I wouldn't mind getting sap for my mercenary. How do you apply sap in this game? If you know. My mercenary shoots everybody, right? Like the kineticist shoots the whole thing, like a lot of AoE. So if they had sap, that wouldn't be a bad thing to have. doggy. Alright, so frenzy charge. I'm not going to pick those ones, those aren't really beneficial to me. What's these? That's makes me die more. Hey Bob, how you doing? Do you want to know my path to building? Let's see. Give me a second. I'll put it in chat. I don't know how to add the bot shortcuts, by the way. So here, I'll just put it in there for you. I need to learn how to do those things, though. No problem. Got my damage very high, Bob, but I'm also dying very easily. So, I made it so that the maps monsters have 50% more life, but they do 25% less damage. I still seem to be killing them just fine. I don't really need these things like inner world benefits. Like, okay, those drops are really worth it. It's typically better if I just have one fireball in front of me that wipes out most enemies. Hey Bob, I have a lot of situational things checked, so I'm not always doing max damage, but I'm pretty much doing quite a bit, and maybe more what it says. So I have my mercenary like kind of pumped up as well. Makes me stronger. Don't need anything she has. I'm not gonna fight her. Yeah, I like my kinesis quite a bit. I've got a breach up there. Let's go and do breach. And Bob, what class do you play as? And this is my first time doing like a maybe juiced up breach, so I'll see what's gonna happen. My game's freezing. He's fine now. It like made my computer like chug for a second. Whatever the hell happened. I did like breach quite a bit on BOE2. Actually, breach is my favorite in BOE2. Alright, there's something else over here I thought I saw. Maybe not. Well, let's go ahead and do expedition. I might die, not to you. Okay, my mouse has issues right now. It freezes up sometimes. It's a wired mouse, but it still has issues. Hold down, that's fine. As long as you're not immune to fire damage, I'm okay over this. But my mercenary is applying 2 curses on them. Elemental weakness and flammability. And she like has a widespread attack, so it's always like applying everywhere. Alright, let's just pick some random stuff. Additional map. Here, I care about logbooks. Logbooks are fun. I'll only get 1 explosion. Oh, am I doing the whole thing at once? Insane. Okay. Shit. That's cool. I didn't realize I had like a super bomb going off. That's dangerous for me though. Because I need to get out of here. What did I do? Okay, that super bomb I picked, I don't want the whole thing blown up at once. So whatever I did right there, that's not ideal. I mean, it's kind of funny, but that's not what I want to do. Go back there and see if I can kill them. But yeah, that was like too big of a bomb. And now I'm not killing them all in 1 hit. It'll be fine though. We'll get through this. That's just a little bit more intense than I was expecting. I don't even know what effects these guys have on them. Oh wait, so I already got logbooks? Those logbooks are so rare in PoE 2. I got 2 right there. Alright, got some logbooks, so that's not so bad. I'm not gonna complain about that. But yeah, that was a little more than I was expecting. Well, I was expecting a lot, but those guys also took some decent hits too. But I find it more manageable to do exhibitions when you have 1 bomb go off at a time. Because you just wipe out each wave as you do it. Hey guys, let's just do a logbook after this. I'm assuming they have logbook bosses in this too, like PoE 2. What's this do? I have no idea what it does. I couldn't really read it. Let's go back to town. I want some chaos. We already get someone else on him.
Oh?
One divine. Let's say 20 days ago.
Return
Let's just
to
put it for 100.
yes.
Alright, that guy's not coming. We're gonna go back to town. I mean, back to the map. But we're gonna try to do, what's this one with? One chaos. Okay. We'll destroy this one later. Do those maps next. Back out there. I guess technically I don't ever have to finish a map in this. I could go straight to logbook. But I still like to finish maps. Path Exile 2, you had to finish the map. Because it's attached to the main world type thing. I think I have to finish the map to get the Elder thing too. For beating this map. Let's do it. Where is the boss still? I don't know where that. Maybe top left. Yeah, that's it right there. I think he's already dead. I think there's two of them though. Yeah, there was two, I think, but they're dead. Yeah, map wasn't so bad, right? I just died to the expedition, but that was a little more than I was expecting on it, so I wasn't ready for that.
What have you?
All right, let's do expedition. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to the guy out here, probably.
Let's deal.
Well met. Uhtred and his priests had their own secret agendas. Hard to decipher overly religious logbooks.
Let's do Volcanic Islands. And then, so, will there be a boss icon? Like Path to Exile 2 if there's a boss? Or it's just like, I don't know. We'll see. Path to Exile 2, you get to like see a boss icon.
You're alive.
Which, I don't see a boss icon. I see a bunch of red stuff, but I don't see a boss icon. Okay, so there has to be a boss icon. Oh, is that it right there? No, that's the freaking, that's not a boss icon. That's a fucking thing right there. I thought that was a boss icon. I was like, yes. No, it's not it. Now, are these worth running if you don't have a boss? Because in Path to Exile 2, they were not worth running. Yeah, I don't see one on the map. I'm also run it though. I had no experience. Let's just have some fun. But like currency-wise, I don't think they're worth running.
Seems
Otherwise,
risky.
what's that mean? I mean, I have all the things on it, but I don't know what the vision rewards. Is that like a special thing I got in the Atlas map? I'm not trying to optimize my map right now. I'm just messing around. What do these orange things do? Doing physical damage, that's fine. Got it. All right, let's go ahead and do it as is. I didn't optimize anything, but we're gonna just try to split things up. So my coworker is freezing, guys, which is kind of cool. I actually saw it work. Again, I have 50% increased life on right now. And these guys are taking some hits. So not everything's instant killed, unfortunately. He's got a bubble, which is not ideal. What does matter? I got him dead. Interesting seeing these guys have so much life. Again, I don't know what I picked on these things, but just have decent life. Again, they have 50% more life because the Atlas they picked. But they also do 25% less damage. There's the reason why I did that. I think I went this way. So a few monsters were like souped up, like super monsters, right? The rest of them died pretty easily. Alright, we'll go ahead and loot it now. I wouldn't mind some divine. Yeah, it seems I got a hollow, so we'll go down there in a second. Using fireballs until I know it's safe. Alright, looks like it's clear. Yeah, but it seems like Blight is probably better for farming than this. So I won't do this one again unless I have like a boss. The boss guy was pretty fun to fight in Path to Exile 2 for this. I got a text. That's cool, I guess. Lore. I need to watch some videos on lore because I haven't really hit up with it at all. Another text. Nothing that was worthwhile in there because it's all empty. It wasn't empty, I have a filter on, but you know, it was empty enough that it didn't want to show me anything.
Something wondering.
Okay, and change items. Don't know what any of these things do. Interesting.
Survive.
Go back to town. And we'll do another map in a minute. Try it out. But if it doesn't have any like boss on it, I'm just gonna pick it out.
What have you got for me?
Nope.
Doodles.
Yeah, nothing really exciting dropped in that one. All right, again, I'm gonna take a couple-minute break. I'll be right back. One. Nope. All right, be right back. All right, back. And let's see. All right, Blue. Have a good night. Enjoy the beach. I don't have to wake up too early tomorrow. Fortunately, but yeah, enjoy the beach. This guy actually.
Well met. I don't know much about the Marraketh, but this logbook's landmarks.
All right. I'm jolting the logbook. If there's a boss, I'm fighting it. If not, I'm jumping right out.
Come on now, don't got all day.
Well, city bosses. I'll check my phone real quick. And baby's doing good. All right. Yeah, no bosses here. So we're just gonna get out of this map. That's too bad. I don't know why, but my opinion, I think expeditions should always have a boss. Because that just makes it more fun when you find a boss, right? So I personally like to have a boss every time. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go in there and I'm like, nothing worth doing. All right, let's go ahead and do another map. Where my map's at? Let's make this different color. There we go. Bright yellow. I want a purifier map. P14 now. Let's see. I don't do a lot of these bottom maps because I never pay attention down there. So let's see what I got down here. Ground Sea, Underground River, Tower map, Temple, Seven City, Pure map, Pier. Let's do Pier. I don't remember this map. Extra chaos damage is never good for me. Reflect is always bad for me. Let's just wipe it out, make a new one. Shower. Don't want a hexproof map. I'd have to change the armor of my mercenary to make it work. Be going off. The extra damage is shit, but we'll try it out.
I need more mana.
So this map right now is not that great for me because it's wide open. I need to find another map I like that's kind of brighter than the one I have and make a new favorite. This one's not horrible, right? But I'm definitely better in narrow maps. I can just shoot my fireball down the hallway like that and blow them all up. I could always get a Val Fireball, right? That would help with that, but Val Fireballs are not consistent. Like, you're not always shooting off your Val Fireball. Yeah, that's fine. Kind of bored of timeless stuff, so we'll skip timeless. Yeah, looks like I'm wiping out most of these guys one hit. They'll probably do the same with me because they do a lot of damage. Rituals, I'm not gonna bother doing that. My build's not really good for it because it's tight space. When I played Amazon Huntress and PoE 2, I would just wind up like 30 twisters and the ritual would be wiped out right away. Because every single thing was covered with a twister, all the monsters just died instantly. Pretty fun. But my fireballs don't bounce, they don't do any of that stuff, so might as well just do what's good for my build. And that's the benefit of PoE 2 versus PoE 1 versus PoE 2. I guess you have a lot more in-game mechanics, and you're like, hey, I'm good at this stuff, and shitty at this one's. Can't pick. Alright, I got a breach over there. Let me clear out some of this area before I do breach. We'll skip that influence thing. There's probably more monsters there. Forgot about. Kill him. That bridge is a little tough right here. Plus, it's a wide open area. So let me just try to kill them all before they get me dead. Alright. Didn't die. Could have died. Didn't. It could have been worse. I think the boss sucks in this map too, right? Is he over here or did I go the wrong way? Oop. I had to get out of the middle of those guys. I got like blanked. I think it's the right term. I went in and like, oh shit, there's guys both directions. Close call. But they died.
What a human introductions.
Hey, any progress is progress, right? Congrats. Have a good night.
You've got a decision to make.
I don't want to fight that guy.
You're smarter than most.
I'm getting a little surrounded, but we'll fix that up. Alright, they're all dead now. I don't think I'm gonna like this boss. It's Gauntlet. Yeah, this boss is annoying. Oof. Okay. Yeah, I like to just get hit by those traps right there, because like he does more damage than the traps as much as like the smack on him. Got him. Took his soul. Alright, I made it. What did he drop? Part one. I already have those. So chilling areas, what is considered chilling area? Creeping frost, frost shield, and vortices. This one adds sap though, which is what we are talking about earlier. Not worth much, but it's interesting. Let's see which ones. I think I already have these all. I didn't have that one actually. I have that one. That's probably not much either. Nope. But we'll add it to just here for now. I didn't have that one actually. I'm finding new ones. That guy. Alright, Maze of the Minotaur map. I think Maze kind of sucks, but we're going to do that one. It's got Regenerator Memories, Shaper. What's got it on though? It's got a lot of things on it. That'd be hard. I'll try it out.
What have you? Return
I'm not sure if I like the Maze map though. Find out.
One of my captors felt an urge
2 chaos. I'm not going to
did
go back
not
to 2 chaos.
hesitate to inflict
I
pain,
need more mana.
or he feels intense, unstoppable agony.
This map's called Maze of Mentor. Okay. So I guess a juice up map would be increase monsters on shaper maps, increase monsters on the map I'm doing right now. Ooh, that hurt a lot. Where'd he come from?
I will accept your decision.
Wither touch? I don't think I want this at all. Yeah, it doesn't I need like chaos stuff, which I don't do. And then if I fight her, she's gonna melt me in like less than a hit. Chaos resistance is negative. Which I'll fix. I need to get some more chaos orbs, whatever. I'm gonna add some tattoos Get some caster seeds that way. What's he doing? Just hanging out. Well, I gotta say, I'm still dying, but I'm dying much less since I changed my passive tree. But that's a good idea to give monsters 50% increased life. That thing else is really good. Now they do 25% less damage. That allows me to be a glass cannon still, but also take less damage. And I'll still die, of course, because the maps are juiced up or buffed too much, but try not to die. I might die from doing a breach right here, but we'll try not to die.
Well,
I'll die right before I do the breach. Anyways. Go around the corner and get bombarded by a bunch of arrows. That's always its death for me. That's not fun when that happens. Alright, we'll try this out.
good help is so hard to find.
Well, I got the breach juiced up, but apparently it hurt quite a bit too. I don't know what that red stuff is. Alright, well I died twice in a row right there. Not ideal, but maps also has a lot of stuff on it. First strike multiplier, more life, resistance. Yeah, this is a hard map. Uses or not, I have kind of lots of negatives on it. Which I would not do if I had more experience than what I had. Yeah, like, those guys just... These ladies right there just killed me. Yeah, I saw that. I had a bunch of negatives on it. Minus 25 is horrible. So I'm gonna skip anything else right now and just try to finish the map.
It's my lucky day.
I don't think so. Well, he's kind of bumped up right now, so it might not even work out so nicely. And killing bears fine though. Bears didn't stand a chance. Man, I might not even make it to him though. Already died a few times. We'll see though. Give it a shot. We're almost there at least. I fought this boss, if that's what you're talking about, or is there a boss afterwards?
This is the key to a crucible. Let's get the sanity of the mind.
Yeah, so this guy, he died pretty easily. That's nice. Cool. I'm happy with that. So luckily he wasn't too bad for me. The boss I have trouble with, Coco, is the one that's in the arena. He goes into like clouds of smoke or something like that, and he like claws the hell out of you. I don't know how to beat that one. Much. I thought that was the case, but it wasn't too clear when fighting him, and he just killed me. I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't be in the clouds. But it was the opposite. That's what I thought it was. But I found that out last time too late. Something damage, pretty good. It says. Man, that's probably bad. Dude, Divine. 12 days ago, though. We'll list that for Chaos. I doubt it was sell for that.
Happy hunting.
It does have the high lightning damage on it. I got a max tier 1 on it. Let's put it for Divine. Worst case, just doesn't sell. Yeah, because that spell damage increase, that's at 37. But you can always fix the. Oh, let me just max that out. Make it sound better. Corporate currency. 1. Cool. That's gonna max it on it. Now that's Divine. Oh, I don't think I've done that for my. Oh, you know what? I haven't even done it for my wands. Let me add some more. Let me fix my wands up. Shit. That's kind of funny. Because I can do 36 to 59 on it. Right? Do I have to take it off first? Yeah, what the hell? That'll add a lot of damage. That one's 36 to 58. That one's fine. This one's 22 to 53. Yeah, this will add a lot of damage. Let me get this fixed. Again, that's going to fix the implicit modifier. My implicit modifier right there. $35 to 56. That's good. Should I try to go for 59? For 658? Yeah, let's try to fix it up. Try to get 36 minimum. $36.59. Perfect. Yeah, that's gonna add a lot of damage. I didn't even think about that. That's fucking funny. That's a big boost right there, I'd say. Maybe not huge, but it should help out. I'm happy about it. I'm like, wait a minute, I was doing something completely wrong right there. That's funny. Small things you can easily overlook. Um, I can make that 40 with this, right? No, this is corrupted. I can't make it that. That one's 10%. That one's. I can make that higher. Don't need to. That one already rolled it. That one already has max on it. I got max on that one too. Cool. That is funny. I kind of skipped my weapon for that. That's much higher now. It'll go up nonetheless. I'm happy about that. Like shit. Completely overlooked that. Alright, let's do our map. Let's not do super killer map. We'll do killer map, but not super. Do museum. I think museum's good for my build. I forget the boss on it though. The reason why I say museum's good, it's a tight border fight. A lot of places for me to hide around and do shots. And he just blows everybody up. I mean, there's open areas, but you see I have a lot of cover. It's easier to dodge monsters for me, and it's easier to get them all grouped up too. I might make the museum my new favorite map. What do you mean by altar nodes? Like the shrines? Oh, these altar things. Yeah, I don't use them that often, so I don't mind doing it. 'Cause I don't really get any things worth it for it. So these nodes don't really seem that exciting for me to like. Why would I want to add more damage just for a few small items? So I wouldn't mind getting rid of that. Thank you. 'Cause I don't see a benefit for the altars. Unless I missed something. I haven't seen anything that was worthwhile. Alright, I'm probably gonna die right here if I would try this out. And I'm probably gonna have to change my explosion to not just be one giant one. That makes it super hard. Right now it's super high. I'm gonna go north instead. 2. Let's keep shooting right here.
I need more mana.
And I don't think there's anything for Sanctum, right, on the Atlas map. It's just like its own thing. I find the Sanctum fun. I should buy some relics for Sanctum though, because I don't have any really relics for it. If I'm planning on running that later. Yeah, depending on who the boss is of the museum, I make my museum favorite map. I like the structure of the map. Yeah, all I've seen so far with the Eater is like, hey, let's make it really, really difficult for you with very minimal rewards. Alright, I'll try to breach. I died last time I did breach, but we'll see. And as long as I keep killing them. I don't know what those flames are. Doesn't look like those flames do any damage. I don't think so. Can't really tell what's going on. I got some splinters, so. But yeah, I really liked adding extra life to monsters. I'm less squishy now. Obviously still dying, but it's much less. Where's the boss at?
Know your place.
There's supposed to be some new zombie show on Netflix I want to check out tonight too, after stream. I love zombie shows. There's a good one that was on Amazon this year too, also Korean. It was more lighthearted, comedy based, but it was still fun. Always grew up liking the zombie things. Loved The Walking Dead for a while, but kind of got over it. How did I get over there? Did I miss something? Is that hidden passage? This candle. All right. Who's the boss of the museum? Oh, not so bad. He drops like chaos in the ground, which is not good, but he's dead. So I think the museum might be a good map for my build. As I mentioned, it's like indoor, got narrow places for the fireball to shoot through. Let me type in museum. Favorite museum. Museum maps. Okay. So these are only good for melee weapons. Let me refresh my tree real quick. Get my items back here. Probably drop down because I did some few things. And so what happened with my damage for my wand right here? Flammability there. So dropped my damage, but it shouldn't have dropped it. Like I've been changing my stuff. Torch. Up there. I'll mess with that later. What are we on right now? 35 million. Items, the item update though. Check this out. Yep. So that updated. Check out the tree later. I'll start that. But either way, I just want to make sure it updated. But when I do that, sometimes it messes up some of my stuff. I'm gonna mess with that later. All right, so one thing I need to buy for sure is I'm going to buy this gem right now. Or, let's just look at the gem. I need to add one that has cooked alive, wasted affliction. I want to have another minus 5% fire resistance when I hit enemies. And a regeneration rate, there's that. Not bad. It's not bad either. I'd rather get one that says all resistance if I was gonna do that. All resistance is fine. Fire resistance. Don't want to do that, but now it's gonna be divine territory. You get that. All tributes is good. I'm like on the borderline of strength and that. Let me get to my tree real quick. I had this one twice, so this one adds regen. Oh, it adds duration of elements, which is good. This one adds lightning resist and mana regen, but it's only 4%. It's not worth paying divine though for this. I've already paid divine for. Yeah, not worth it right there. We can buy a cheaper one, I think. Like it has the 5 points, that's pretty good. When it has 5 points on it, that gives you the option to add damage to get what you want on there. Regenerate life, but not much life in the first place. +2 strength might be okay to get. Might as well just get the cheap one that has mana regen. Not the best. If I get cooked alive, waste affliction. I'll change the skill out real quick. I'll lose some duration though from getting this skiller here. But that's fine. All right, let me get my money out. I think it was 35, which is kind of cheap anyways. 20, 15. Again, the main reason why I want to buy that is nearby enemies have 50% increased fire and cold resistance. I'm trying to get as much negative as I can because it takes advantage of his helmet too. And I don't want the enemies to have any positive resist at all. I need to make sure they're negative. That's another reason why I need to buy this versus the wasted affliction, which is good. So yeah, we'll go the mana regen route. Whisper, 35 chaos. God. Cool. Tips. My face. I don't know any other good ways to get minus resist right there. That's the only one I can really find. Like research I was doing. Let's go ahead and get this one out. I'll make sure we say this one. These. I'm not sure what this map is, but we'll try it out. I'm not gonna scour it first though. Currency. Scour. Use it up again. Not be slowed down. It's done. That's fine. This one's actually a fine map. Wait, why does it say? Oh, I get chilled ground while moving. I take less fire and physical damage while stationary. Interesting. Oh, so I chill enemies when I hit them? Oh, when I get hit. Okay. I don't need that. Why is skill duration only 4 seconds? Does that mean I'm assuming the skill duration applies to the chill duration. It probably applies to the chilled ground. Anyways, let's go ahead and do map. Yeah, that makes sense. But if I go to quality up, it says increase skill effect duration by 20%. So it probably makes us go up 20%. I'm trying to figure out what it affected. Like chill ground would help to zap enemies, but chill ground I don't really care about that much. Kill an area. Let's do this. And I didn't modify the Atlas tree yet. We'll do that later for either worlds. I'm not a big fan of the altars they drop.
I need more mana.
Grand Echo is not worth much, right? Or is Grand? One of them's worth something. Alright, this one gets a chance to drop. Yeah, I don't want to do the altars. It makes it harder. Until I get super tanky, if I ever do. I don't want to do that, so that's a no for now. That makes sense. Like if I said it's gonna give me divine, or like 10 divine when I do it, yeah, I'll do the altar and risk it. But it's just gonna give me like a super cheap item, then nah.
I eagerly await your decision.
He drops a chaos. I don't want to fight him for chaos. We'll fight him for chaos.
You make my finest
And he's dead. One chaos. I killed him. But yeah, so far I like how my build's turning out now. It's more consistently like living. Still dying, of course, but I'm living a lot more. Damage is really high. Or fireball, I guess. Or for me it is. I don't know how to compare it to. I need to map Exile 1. But for me, fireball feels pretty good. Got Ignite pretty much maxed out almost. Depending on the content. A lot of factors into that. Like, I get a lot of extra damage from my potions, but I only use those on unique bosses. Or rare bosses. Rares and bosses, I mean. But I have it set to automatically go off. To do this, I'm gonna be surrounded by too many of those guys. Not worth it. Essence. That's also right on top of the ritual, which I don't want to do. I'll probably accidentally click if I did. We'll do a breach though, so I'm just trying not breaches down this game. I did them in Path Exile too, of course. There's like 2 things to choose from. Which I did like breach a lot in Path Exile too. We'll try it out here. Right. That one like big monsters I'm not used to seeing. But we got them dead. Don't really seem like I get that much drops from doing breaches though. So far, it seems like Blight maps might be the best for me to get actually items and experience in the moment. How do I get more pack size? I'll look into some Scarabs options too. But I would like bigger pack size, 100%. Because the more enemies there are, the easier it is for me to kill them. I don't mind taking off Exhibition either, though. Expedition I'm so-so about. Like, not that excited about it. Oh, I hate this boss. He's dead, though. I guess she's like a giant laser. If I don't dodge it, I'm dead. He's dead, so that's all that matters. Where do I get more pack size at? Like, I did it for the Elder stuff. I'll refine the Exhibition later, because I'm not really that excited about Exhibition right now. Breach is fine. But if I type in pack size, I can get on the Shaper maps and Elder Influence maps, so these ones might be okay to add back. I don't know where synthesized monsters are from. I don't know what incursions are. Incursions, that's the Alva stuff, I think, right? So it doesn't really affect me. So yeah, I'll look into that later.
Hello, Exile.
That's something I'll maybe look in more into tomorrow, how to get better pack sizes. Not gonna do tonight, it's already midnight. And this one I added strength dexterity up on it. But I'm gonna add more damage to it once I get my resistance strength up a little higher. I can make that an extra 14, 10%, is 7 more, 14% more increased damage. But the dexterity and strength added on there is nice. I added how much did I add to it? It was 34. I added 6 to all attributes by doing that, so that's not bad. cool. That's something I got to do some research on. $100 chaos. Okay. Seems a little high for it though. There's only lesser implicit on it. Let's do 50 chaos. That one seems kind of boring. Yeah, we'll sell those.
What have you got?
Yeah, Coco, I appreciate all the tips you always give though. Thanks. We'll do museum. Can't reflect though, so we get rid of that. Let's see. This might be my last one tonight. We'll see. That's fine. Now let's go by spell breach. Let's go by scarabs. Back. I can increase magic pack size, right? Chaos each. This one adds more for monsters. What is that? That one sounds expensive. Not chaos, but anyways. We'll try out these scarabs. Nothing too fancy, but we'll do it.
I need more mana.
Oop, that's a close one. Those guys were just chilling out there waiting for me. Man, I think Exile loves having giant balls fly at you. Who's there? All right. Yeah, I see you chilling ground now. Right behind me. That would work with those gloves I found earlier that get sap enemies on chilling ground. I don't know if that's even worth trying out for bossing, but the area of sap is so small compared to chilling ground. Oh, this area is a little dangerous. You can buy it. Path of Exile 2 is very easy to add pack size to maps. You did? Well, I guess you have Delirium in this game, right? So I had like Delirium maps, maybe? Does that add pack size? Got it. That makes sense. So I'll do some more Scarab research then tomorrow before the stream.
Local, need your aid.
But again, I keep saying this, but having monsters have more life has been very beneficial to my build. Just have them do 25% less damage. Just keep me alive a lot more. Gives me a chance to not get instant killed. I still do, but gives me that chance not. Hmm. What I might want to do though is like, for example, like I bought a 35 chaos medium cluster jewel. I might want to buy more of those and corrupt them. See if I get some better modifiers on them too. I could brick them, but they're not like a divine, right? I might get something cool on it instead. So that. Alright, did another map without dying. That's good. I'm out of scrolls. I've been using them a lot. I spam scrolls all the time now. I hate going back. That was popular for a while. Is it still popular? 8 chaos. What's over 10? It's not that many listed. I don't have 10. I have a 10 right here, actually. Yeah, I have one there too. What's this one do? Doesn't seem that good. Okay, let's go and sell it. Did I have a good one, I guess? No, still, whatever. Didn't even join. Okay.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, let's see. Um,
Return soon, yes?
yep, so.
Hello.
Money's money.
Ah,
Keep my jewels for now.
soon, yes? Oh,
All right, let's do one more map tonight. Let's Peninsula. Straight up. I failed the maps. All right, last one tonight. Getting a little tired. Having fun though. I'd like to play all night, right? I'd like to grind out the whole night. But, baby, it was tiring today. Stressful too. Like she got her shots done, and she started crying for like an hour or half hour, an hour. Ooh, that completely messed me. It's like, I felt pretty good. I wasn't dying much. But they have extra damage on them, right? 126 extra damage fire. So if I want it to live, it's not a good idea to always add the extra damage. Okay, that sounds like it might be worth something. What is hitting me? Was there like a thing in the map that like they dropped things on me? Something's dropping in my head. I don't know what it was though. Some mechanic I'm not noticing. Alright, well I lost all my experience already, so we'll just gonna finish it out. Let's see, is this worth anything? 160 chaos, okay, so it was good to this map unless I died. 160 chaos is not bad. I just need to shoot those guys before they hit me. I mean, I can kill these guys, they're just a little fast, right? So just need to shoot my fireball before they hit me. Easy, right? I say that, now I have those little freaking ladies shooting at me. This map is cursed for me. Alright, so my new atlas is working, but I can't overjuice my maps on extra damage. So if I see extra damage, run! Alright, I got some protection going. Probably shouldn't do this one right now, but we're gonna do it anyways. Oh, I hate those ladies are the worst.
So hard to find.
What do I get over here? Might as well bench it and then try to corrupt it. How does that work otherwise? Yeah, no, it's not working. I don't know why it's worked so much, but this catalyst are good, I guess. Okay, that's the start of the map.
I need more mana.
This is the rock boss? Okay, this boss not so bad. Usually at least. Yeah, he's already dead. Let's go and get the currency at least. Nice, okay. That's a good find. I guess if you do nothing but breaches, that's good because it says double breach. But
Oh?
all these. That. I don't think I have this. Oh, good. No, I'll save the breach trains from now on. Then I forgot there's some like vendor recipes. Yeah, let's go ahead and try crafting this thing. Got that. And then we're gonna not the best one. I'm just gonna spread this for fun. The currency, and then what's the flask going here? I'm gonna corrupt it now. Not the best. I'm just messing around with it. What did it do? It looks like it didn't do anything. Oh, all right. That's not bad. Not that exciting, no, but well, let's say for 5 chaos. Not worth much. But I just want to mess around with it for fun. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at some of my jewels right here. So, is there anything else I can do to increase quality of my jewel? Or should I just corrupt it for fun? Like, if I'm going to corrupt it, is there anything else I can do to this jewel beforehand? I don't think exalted orbs would work on these, right? Maybe they could. Not sure. This one looks like they might have an extra slot for something on it. Not sure. Let me get some exalted orbs, see what happens. Let's get one of these for now. Cost 30 now? Ooh, okay. I'll buy one just to buy it. I'm not going to necessarily use it. I'm just curious.
What's on your mind?
Oh, so it can still make these better. Interesting. Huh. Can it still work on this? We just went out and see what happens. Shit. Okay, so I'm not adding enough exalts to my jewels or my chaos orbs, I guess. So I have to unequip it to do it, which will cost me some. But that one only has 3 mods, right? That means I'm not fully utilizing my gems right here. That one has 4. But this one lets me have another one. Look. One, two, 3, 4. But lets me put more on it. Should I try it out? But also, if I go to my stash right here, this one already has 4 on it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still works on it. It looks like I have 3 suffixes, maybe. Anyways, it won't hurt me if I add it to, right? If I do exalt right now, it won't break anything on it. Man, in PoE what 2 it didn't. I just want to clarify before I did in PoE 1. It won't add a mod, it won't remove a mod. It says it adds a new random modifier. I'll try it out, but it's expensive but messes up. There's no more space. Okay. So it made me feel like I could. Yeah. Alright, well that was misleading because it says you can. Like it's highlighting that. But I added like one of these things. No, that's got 4, it's got 4, it's got 4. This one has 3. I could add to this one. But I don't need that one, so I'm not going to do it. But this one is missing one. Let's go ahead and try it on here then. Not that great, but whatever. I got something out of it. Gave me 3 intelligence in addition to it. So it's not going to hurt it. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. This one might be good to do it. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. Because the poison one counts as 2. The poison one sucks, but that one's 2, so that's fine. One, two, 3. So might as well get these ones out. I'll buy 2 exalted orbs to exchange. All right. Not that great, but added something to it, so it's not gonna hurt it.
Hello.
That one's corrupted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Passes. This one has that strength. Plus 3 elemental. That's a pretty good roll. Not the best, but it's better. Nothing helps me to keep my resistance up. Tell you about it. And 1. The cluster has 4. That's good. A large cluster. Large cluster has 4. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Whatever. I mean, I got my defenses higher. Don't need them that high, but easier. Fire is way up there, though. I can bring fire down. And I need this one for the mana reservation of my skills over here. But also makes my aura stronger too. I'll figure it out. But how much money do I have left? 308. Yeah, definitely. I definitely do much better doing blights. I mean, the main ops are fun, but if I was going to try to get more money currently, blights would be the way to go. So, like this tier tree, and just do it like on blight maps right now would be the easiest way to get stuff up. Mapping's fun though. But I was just trying to think like what's best for my build, and right now it's just doing blights, and then maybe endgame bosses at the moment. But mapping worked much better today. That was good, changing that out. And I'll try to do other things to improve it tomorrow. But I'm gonna go to bed now. Coco, nice hanging out. Everybody else, you've done so, like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. I'll be back tomorrow, but I stayed up later than I thought. It's almost 1. Time goes by fast when you're always playing with stuff. Actually, I want to do one thing real quick. The currency, not currency. Yeah, let's go ahead and try corrupting. I want to corrupt one of these. It might break it. It's gonna cost some money if I break it, but we're gonna try it out. Let's try it on a cheaper one first. I don't know what happened to it. Yeah, let's try this one again. That one only has 3, so I'm not gonna do it on 3. It broke it essentially. Yeah, that completely broke it. I don't mind risking it though. Fun trying. Before I do that one, let me go to my right here. That one's pretty good. I'll try it out though. Nothing happened. We tried. I broke one of them. This one had nothing happen to it. This one had nothing happen to it. And this one's not worth even corrupting or all that stuff. You never know. You might hit it big, right? Corrupt this one for fun. I'm not using it at all. No, let's not do that right now. I'm going to overcorrupt and just corrupt all my stuff. Let's not do that right now. All right, anyways, now I'm going to bed. Have a good night.